just slept it off. You see, I felt like a good talk.
This reading is for the Twin Flames journey, October 12th through October 19th, 2020. I have pre-shuffled. Here are the results. Be mindful these messages may or may not resonate with you. Please take a look at your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as this will help you better understand this reading moving forward. Remember, roles may be reversed. Be aware the cards in front of me may involve those around you and could represent other energies in your chart or theirs. Okay, we're going to start off with the masculine's energy, then the feminine, and we're going to go back and forth. I am going to be using Twin Flame Journey Dialogue here as my oracle deck for potential messages that your twin flame may be trying to tell you, and using the Moonology oracle deck for your additional messages. Alright. So with the masculine's energy, we have the Six of Pentacles here. We have some earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and Libra energy. There are Libra scales right here. Lots of pentacles in the picture. So the masculine's energy is more concerned of, or in the energy of trying to work on their finances personally, or this may be how the masculine is treating the feminine in a way that is more a little bit distant, a little bit breadcrumbing in this particular situation. This may have to do with some type of money that they need to collect this could be traveling towards the feminine. Remember, the feminine or the masculine energy can be male or female, it does not matter. This is trying to get more aligned, trying to get more balanced here. That the masculine is trying to get a hold of. This could be in terms of finances, this could be in terms of feeling balanced or unbalanced here. They're trying to figure out how to become this way. Alright, moving on to the feminine energy, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Knight of Pentacles here, this is more earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. This is slow moving energy. The feminine is trying to either move forward in a career type basis or energy in their everyday life. This could be trying to create some type of earnings here to maybe get to the masculine energy. Also, I feel like both energies are going very slowly towards each other here. I do feel that this is in terms of communication. It's very slow paced. I feel like both energies are getting on the right track of getting more aligned here. Slowly, very slowly. It's promising what this feminine has to offer to the masculine. It's promising, it's stable, and it's going at a pace that's very good when it comes to recreating love or reconciliation or renewal of love here. It may be just a little bit too slow for the feminine's energy as well, but that might be how she is seeing the masculine. or her current energy in a career-focused way, trying to earn, to move towards the masculine. Both of them may be, I feel, trying to be more focused about it as well, if that was an issue in the past. So, back to the masculine's energy, we have the Ten of Wands. This is fire, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo energy. So for the masculine, if money was an issue before, it's coming to a close here. The burdens, the complicated situations, the challenges, the stress of it all, the burdens that took place here are coming to a close if they haven't already. The weight of this situation could be very stressful at this time between the feminine and the masculine, or just themselves. They may be keeping this to themselves that you may not be aware of at this time. This is completion. The challenge or the obstacle here is coming to completion. The masculine wants to put down that burden. Also, if they have been, the masculine has been stuck in a career type situation where they have very little time to catch up with the feminine energies, or vice versa here, they may be too busy or have too many things on their plate as of right now. Things are coming to a close. The masculine is choosing to let go of these burdens, the things or the people that are in their life for one reason or another. Trying to make more time for the feminine energy, because it may be moving too slow for the feminine as well. With the feminine energy, we have the Judgment card here. Sagittarius energy. So, if the feminine here, if those of you that are dealing with third party, a soulmate energy, the karmic connection here, the soulmate connecting to the twin flame energies, and the karmic being the unhealthier, more toxic, or the people that are in the way of the two flames to come back together here. So the feminine might be needing to make a decision about two people or more than one person here that they are currently involved with. Yep. That makes sense. I don't know how to talk today or any other day, but Judgment here. Yes, so if there is more than one person for the feminine, she needs to make a decision, either the karmic or the soulmate energy, the twin flame energy here. It's time to make that decision. For the two flames here to realign. Alright, the masculine's energy here. We have the Six of Wands. We have some more fire energy. We have Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo energy. So the masculine may be stuck in a little bit of ego. The masculine may be seeing the feminine as somebody who who is becoming very successful here and wishes to reach out to the feminine. They may not know how to. They may come off a little bit intimidating to the masculine. they may be admiring them from afar, whether this be social media, the masculine may be doing so, and the feminine may or may not be aware of. They may hear from somebody that is a mutual friend, somebody that is connected to them in some way, somehow, and ask if they, how are they doing? What have they been up to? You know, but more coded, more, I don't want to say sneaky, but very coded messages, I want to say. Also, the masculine may feel unable to move towards the feminine because there are other people in the picture here. There's more than one person that is admiring the feminine or catching her attention here. This could be vice versa, like I said. So for the feminine, we have the Two of Pentacles. We have some earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So the feminine is very, very, I feel feeling mixed emotions. This could be how she's seeing the masculine. Mixed emotions. There is a lot of uncertainty. Also, if she is, like I said, for those of you dealing with more than one person on the feminine side, she may need to make a decision between the two. She may be juggling more than one person. The masculine may not be aware of that, but may have an idea. For some of you, not all of you. There may be some mixed emotions on both ends, whether this be the karmic or the soulmate energies. The feminine may not have all her thoughts together. There may be pros and cons to either the karmic or the soulmate, the twin flame energy here. And that's maybe why it's taken her a minute to make a decision. Maybe because of the masculine. This could be because of the masculine here. I feel like something here has to give on the masculine's end for the feminine to now go ahead and make a decision between the karmic and the soulmate energy. If there's no effort being put towards the feminine or vice versa here, nothing's going to move. But as soon as one party moves or has been waiting for the other party to move, that decision that the feminine has to make here will occur. But as long as the masculine stays in this energy, nothing is going to move, I feel. So we got the Four of Swords here for the masculine's energy. Some more air, or some air energy here. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So the masculine may be trying to heal from either stressors, complicated situations, obstacles that could have previously been in the way for the masculine to handle here, or has been healing. They may be a little bit distant towards the feminine, but they're currently healing, trying to get their thoughts in line. This could be anywhere from advice, therapy, rehab for some of you, not all of you. It may have been very tough for the masculine to heal this healing journey. If the feminine does not know of that, or is just seeing the masculine as somebody who just breadcrumbs here with the Six of Pentacles, they're not. they're trying to heal. They're trying to get their ducks in a row. They're trying to figure out the situation, deeply think about how they can come towards the feminine, how to process all the information so that they can come up with a plan here. On the feminine side, we have the Ace of Cups. So, the masculine may come to terms or come to the feminine and offer up love, or this is what the feminine wishes for. It could be new love, this could be a new flame, this could be an old flame. This is for everyone here. New or renewed love, reconciliation. This is a very emotional time, or this is what the feminine prefers to happen. I feel like she is waiting for one reason or another. She's waiting for, there may be a conversation in the near future where the masculine and the feminine reach a certain point or another level with one another, where it's very emotional. A lot of emotions come forth here. A lot of talking, getting in touch with emotions between one another. This could be expressing each other's emotions here. Or the feminine may be ready to do so, is able to get in touch with her maybe trying to get in touch with her emotions to now relay that onto the masculine's energy, so that he knows how she's feeling, that she wants this new beginning in love, right? Alright, so the King of Wands for the masculine energy. King of Wands being Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, fire energy, right? And this is very true for the masculines out there. It does not have to be male, but it's pointing towards a male figure or a masculine figure. So, after lots of healing, contemplation maybe, getting their thoughts in line on the masculine side, the King of Wands wants to show the feminine oh my gosh, I just lost my thought. Wow. This is embarrassing. Anyway, he'd like to show the feminine a bit of passion, whether this be sexual, whether this be lustful, or anything like that. The King of Wands, the masculine, like to come forward to the feminine and show her a bit of passion. This could be passionate communication. He may be a little bit impatient if there hasn't been much of a sexual chemistry or passionate chemistry here. He may be trying to push the feminine towards that. Or being very impatient in regards to the feminine's energy. Maybe getting a little bit keeping their desires at bay. They're trying to keep their desires at bay. The things that they like to do, the things that they want to do, if you know what I mean. Here, they're trying to keep that at bay because they do not want to lose any part of the feminine. But he's getting impatient here. This doesn't have to be a bad impatience. This could just be the hidden emotions that you may not be seeing at this time. On the feminine side, we have the Ten of Pentacles. The feminine sees the masculine as her soulmate. By the way, this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So the feminine sees the masculine as her soulmate. This is a very strong connection between the two. The masculine and the feminine are coming to terms with what this connection really is. They may see both one another as true partners or a true partnership here. There may be through, like I said before in the beginning of this reading, the feminine may be trying to create a partnership with this masculine energy. And for some of you, this may have to do with running a business. This may have to do with partnerships, running some type of empire or business, something that has to do with some money incentive here, or money to gain here, or you know, great fortune ahead between the both of you. This may be a solid partnership here. Very the feminine as well as the masculine see that this soulmate energy with the Ten of Pentacles is very strong, yes, but not but this is longevity. This is forever. There may be children involved here. There's lots of loyalty here. This is a very committed, if this isn't a relationship, this is moving towards the possibility of, you know, rekindling something or renewing something, or, you know, getting back on track, getting aligned towards each other, to move towards each other, right? So the masculine is the very last card, the World in reverse. So the masculine does not see the feminine or the situation as a whole in the reverse as an ending. They don't see this as an ending. This may be a pause for now. There's still more to come, that this King of Wands or this masculine energy still hasn't relayed onto the feminine quite yet. This could be happening in the near future for some of you, not all of you. This is definitely not the end. There may be, if you two live at a distance, there may be a pause in communication right now. But let this person come to you if you wish to communicate with them. They do not see this Ten of Pentacles, this strong soulmate connection, as something that's ending here. Just to let you know that. So the feminine, if there is no communication as of right now, the feminine may feel like the masculine is still not in a very trusting position. The Nine of Wands being more fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Maybe the feminine has hurt the masculine in the past and is unable to trust the feminine at this time. The feminine also may be getting the vibe that the masculine is still in this position and does not wish to talk to her. He does want to. Give him a minute. Give him some air. Give him some room. Give him some space. Vice versa here. So it could be the feminine's energy. It could be the masculine's energy. Just be hopeful. There's one other thing. Also, the feminine may not be trusting of the masculine's energy because she has been hurt before. Maybe this is why there hasn't been a commitment, there hasn't been a soul contract, a soulmate contract, or she's still connected to karmic toxic situation that the masculine may or may not be aware of at this time. Alright, so the masculine's thoughts or energies towards the feminine. I'm going to be using the Twin Flame Mirror Dialogue Oracle deck, Secret Messages from Your Person. All the decks that are being shown here today will be down below in the description box. Alright, so I'm afraid of change. So if this hasn't been told to the feminine energy, the masculine is feeling unsettled, unbalanced here. Like I said, the Six of Pentacles was here. They may be just afraid of the new changes to come between you and them, afraid of being hurt again, right? Yeah, that's my laundry machine. Yeah, sorry guys. So, you inspire me, right? So, the masculine sees the feminine as someone who is very successful here with the Six of Wands. Sees somebody who they can learn from. And this requires change. This requires a lot of adjustments here. If the masculine energy is stuck in one place or not moving here, it's feeling very unbalanced, the feminine may have to push the masculine in that direction. Slowly, but that's what I see. This feels too intense. I'm not sure how to handle it, right? So, like I said, this is hilarious. So, the masculine may have trouble, may have to go back and think about what has happened, or get in touch with their emotions. Swords are thoughts here. They may need to go and decompress. The emotions may be too high, maybe too aggressive, intense, for the masculine to handle at this time. That's why it's very hard for them to change, to make the decision. Yes, I will return to claim you. So the masculine wishes to come towards the feminine. It may have to take a lot of adjustments. It may have to take a lot of changes that the masculine is going to need to be willing to do. But he does want to come towards her once again here. They just may not be so much in touch with their emotions. Somebody who is just not there yet, just not ready. I love everything about you. Yeah, I do see the masculine's energy, very passionate about her, is willing to move towards her. But the masculine needs to really get in tune with their self to go towards the feminine. That's the only way this is going to work out. I'm worried about you moving on. So, as a fear, the masculine may be fearing that the feminine is may choose to move towards a karmic connection or another soulmate connection here. The masculine is very much in a state of fear when it comes to the feminine moving on or feeling. She may have had to let go of him more than once, or not particularly reach out as much or talk to them or get travel towards them, may not get in touch with them as much as they used to. The masculine now sees that as, oh no, they're about to move on. Oh no, they're about to make this decision, and they're scared. They're terrified. They don't want to lose the feminine energy. Moving on to the feminine's energy. I think about you every night. So, the feminine is going through the motions between her and her masculine energy here. This could be astral travel here between the two flames. This could occur at night, where both are thinking of each other. This does not always have to be just the feminine's energy. But the feminine is getting more, maybe feeling, or somebody who is very intuitive, somebody who is very clairvoyant or have premonitions of the masculine during her sleep. Wow, what is going on? Somebody here can't talk to. Somebody here is having a hard time talking to one another. Definitely, somebody has a foot in their mouth, doesn't know how to really convey their message here. Wow. Okay. This connection confuses me. I don't know what to do. Now see, that's very compelling here. We have the Two of Pentacles. Confusion. We're feeling mixed emotions about the connection overall. The feminine may be going through the emotions, the up and down roller coaster in her head, not knowing what to do, but wanting to make a decision because she wants to move towards love here. It's confusing if the masculine is not making the effort towards the feminine, or, you know, just not being fully committed, has one foot in the door here. It's not going to work for the feminine. The feminine does not want that. She wants a true partnership. She wants her cup filled with the Ace of Cups. She wants a 10 of Pentacles situation, ordeal here. She may want marriage. For those of you that are just friends right now, she may just want commitment, or he, she, whatever the situation. For those of you that are just dating, casually dating here, she may want to move in towards marriage here. But as of right now, this connection is too confusing and she's unable to make a decision at this time. There's too many unanswered questions. There's too much uncertainty here for the feminine to even, you know, have that in mind at the moment. I know I have father issues from the feminine side. So the feminine may have had an abusive father, a neglectful father, this may be one of the things she may have to work on to be able to know what a healthy relationship is like, to know how somebody is supposed to treat you, and how she should be truly treated with the utmost respect here. The masculine you may have dealt with a masculine that has not been the most, if she is trying to make a decision of two people here, she's looking at the pros and cons of who should she pick, you know, and she should be mindful that how she should be treated rather than how she is treated with disrespect. She should be treated with the utmost respect. I just heard the thoughts of because she's an angel. Because she's an angel. So I don't know why I got that thought. That's very weird. But whatever the feminine has to do here to regain her confidence, whether it be her self-esteem, things she needs to get in line and figure out or heal from. She needs to figure it out. She needs to go through it. This could be hard for some of you. This could be very complicated. If this has been a past person who has been abusive verbally, mentally, physically, I do not, you should not have to go back to that type of treatment whatsoever. Okay. With the feminine's energy, I'm not ignoring you. I'm thinking about our connection here. So, by the way, these messages could go either way, depending how you look at it. So, I'm not ignoring you. So, if there's lack of communication here, the masculine may be ignoring or perceiving that he's ignoring, or showing that he's ignoring the feminine. He's not. If the feminine is doing that, she is not. There may be lots of difficult issues here, lots of obstacles, lots of challenges that the two may be getting ready to wrap up. May have went through, this could be a year, this could be 5, 10 years dealing with this person, and it may be an ending, coming towards one another, going through the karma, going through the tough and difficult times together or apart, if this was separation, you know. Yeah, the feminine also, if the feminine is very confused, very in a wave of emotion, she does not know who to pick. She does not know all the answers or information she needs to make a decision. She might not make it right now. She may make it a few weeks from now, a few months from now. It's different for everyone. I'm trying to be someone you can trust. So, like I said, if the masculine here or the feminine, if somebody here in the mix has been very untrusting, or who has betrayed trust, or needs to gain trust back the right way, I feel like on the feminine side, she may need to pull away at this time so the masculine can heal. If the feminine had some cheating, lying, deceit, any of the above here, anything toxic, she's trying to make it so that the masculine trusts her by staying away, by not communicating as much, doing her own thing, and letting the masculine come towards her. I don't feel like the feminine is going to chase after the masculine's energy. If the masculine really wanted to be involved with the feminine's energy, it would have already happened. But the masculine here has to, the feminine may be aware that the masculine still has things to sort out, fine. But the feminine, I feel, is going to move towards another relationship if the masculine does not make a decision. Whether it stays in this I don't know uncertainty feels, the feminine will just make a decision eventually. If you saw the real me, would you still love me? This is now the feminine's last card. So if you saw me for who I am, or if you saw me for my imperfections, my quirks, anything, or my mistakes here, or the things that the feminine has made mistakes of, would you still love her? Vice versa. Would you still love the feminine? Would you have room in your heart to accept the feminine's energy? That is up for you to decide. But it's a very compelling question for the end. It's very, this person could be mysterious, the feminine's energy. Alright. And we have the Moonology being our last deck that I will be using today. Okay, so the masculine's energy, or the messages, advice that the masculine should take at this time. Take time to breathe out, summon any moon. We have the Four of Swords here. So taking that time is truly going to help that masculine get their thoughts in line, right? Take time to breathe out. Really think about the situation. Expect powerful change, new moon, eclipse. This, what is it called? Expect the unexpected, right? This could be a message of love. This could be a message regarding anything. If you haven't heard from this person in a while. A new start is coming. New moon. Wow. Like I said, this cycle here is still continuing itself. This cycle here is not closed. This cycle is not closed. This is only the beginning. There is going to be a Mercury retrograde soon as well, so adjustments are required. Third quarter moon, like I said, the masculine definitely has some things to figure out before he makes any type of movement towards the feminine. The feminine wants, I don't know, I'm getting very strong feminine here. The feminine here wants somebody who is stable, who is well adjusted, who has gone through the motions, who is responsible, mature, right? So adjustments are required for this love to move forward, right? Both sides, right? Everyone has to make a change. Okay. For the feminine, confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So some of you may have Leo in your chart, or may have to get in touch with your throat chakra here. If the feminine is feeling a bit of self-hate, a bit of low self-esteem at this time, try to work on that. It's going to help capture the masculine's energy here, I feel. It's going to stand out. It's going to make a difference. The masculine is going to feel more drawn to you. I don't feel like you're chasing anybody though. Feminine's energy. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. So, if you have been working on your confidence here, It's showing. Other people may be admiring you from afar. The things or if in career, you are, why do I feel this? It's really weird. The things that you've had to handle in the past, the things that you've had to acknowledge and put work towards are coming to a close or a completion. More of a completion, you're getting closer and closer every day. You're going to notice it slowly. Something happens, or you learn something every day that's new. And it's going to help you. If there is some type of separation between the two flames, something is definitely going to occur. It's just very there. It's very strong too. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So, if you feel like there's no hope, there's loss, and there's hurt, that there's no return, that there's no hope of this person coming towards you, or that you're able to have your self-esteem back up, believe in yourself, because luck is on your side. The divine knows. The divine is now here to, guide you, move you through the difficult times here. So never stop believing in that. Never stop believing in yourself. It starts with you. Wow, okay. Very last card for the feminine. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. So if the feminine is not very vocal when it comes to the masculine, stand up for yourself, be vocal, or, call somebody out if they need to be called out. If somebody here is clearly not putting the effort and being really one-sided, is not moving towards you the way you need to be treated here, be bold, be courageous, say how you feel. It doesn't hurt to try, and don't be afraid. Always believe. There's one recommendation I want to give to you all. If you are experiencing low vibrational energy, if you're feeling low self-esteem, if you are going through it or unable to really get your emotions, your feelings out there, try carrying with you the crystal, what is it called? The tiger's eye. Try carrying that with you. The way the rock renews itself is you leave it out in the sun for a couple hours, maybe 2 to 3 hours, to recharge itself, and it should give you peace of mind, confidence, some willpower, some strength here to push through. It does help. I very much love that stone. It's a beautiful stone. So if you're having those issues or feel like it would help, that's my word of advice. Those are my 2 cents. Alright, so I'm going to bring this reading to a close. For those of you that have stayed this long, thank you for listening and joining me. I will be back next week for another twin flame reading and messages. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you're interested. For those of you that would like a private reading, all of that information will be down below in the description box or in the about section of my channel, as well as other links there. in all of these decks. If I left anything out or I haven't said this, all the decks that have been in this reading will be also down below in the description box. So I will talk to you soon, and please take care of yourselves. Alright, collective. Bye.